Yo guys, my name's Riley and welcome to Headliner. So this game I actually heard about because the developer actually followed me on Twitter, so I kind of took a look-see at their page as you do when you're new on social media and you're curious. And I saw that they're coming out with a game, and I actually took a look at it, watched a trailer for it, and I'm super interested in it because it's a game that basically handles the idea of media bias and how like what you put out there in the media can affect the way the public perceives things. And that's really just like a big hot button issue, and I give props to them for kind of going after that and just like diving into it. So I don't really know how much this game is going to play. From what I saw, it kind of looks like it will play like a little bit like Papers, Please, but I don't know. But I'm just really excited because it's just like that particular topic that they are addressing in this game is just something that I find really interesting. So let's not ramble on about it. We're just gonna play it. How about that? That sounds great, right? Let's do it. Start a new game. Of course, we have to start a new game. Always gotta start a new game. Genetic engineering and civil unrest loom over Galaxia. You're the chief curator of the local news channel. Sweet. You are the headliner. Whew. Public opinion rests in your hands. Alright. Oh, so we actually get to like... Oh, we actually get to choose stuff and all that jazz. Alright, cool. Yes, I am a woman. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna do Norelli, because that's me. So I have a daughter. What would I name my daughter? I don't know. Pearl. And my husband's name, I was gonna say Mr. Krabs. I'm gonna change my daughter's name because now I'm gonna be stuck with that in my head. I don't know. Tony. Andrew sounds fine. Yeah, let's go with Andrew. Alright. Wednesday, 6 days before the festival. What festival? Good afternoon, Norelli. Well, good afternoon to you, too. I will be the new liaison, so let me say we are glad to have you in the Gal Media family. Oh, thanks. Here are today's story pitches for you to review. We will publish online immediately after your approval. You may approve as many as you wish, but you might have more restrictions later on. Remember, we need a hard angle to stick to, whatever gets our readers riveted. Oh, and you are up for a promotion if you can get our ratings up, so make it juicy. Alright, so we got the festival coming. Oh, my husband gave me a little note. Approved or reject as you see fit. Release and put on anywhere on the table. Now drag up to zoom in. Now drag it up. Okay, so are you ready for our biggest annual celebration just 6 days away? Here, please snap it back to the original position, if you insist. Well, I want to read what it says before I approve or disprove it. Here is a recap of how Galaxia became the first nation with a majority genetically modified population. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's put that in. Let's do that. Release the paper to stamp on it. Tonight on Gal News, the festival is coming. Approve purists and economic burn as the unmodified minority dwindles to a meager 7%. Studies once again show their job performance lags behind. Is it ethical to continue offering the same benefit and tax exemptions as the rest of the population? Are regular citizens citizens burden an unfair cost? Oh, so there is like a premise in terms of like we are genetically modified population. That's interesting. Oh. You gotta treat people the same. I don't want people to think that you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna put that over there. Unrest at our doorstep. LRS officials express concerns over the amassing of Agristanian troops close to the eastern border. We will not succumb to provocation, stated President Calastro this morning. Galaxia cannot stand silent while our neighbor is threatened. You're right, we can't. Let's do it. Run it. Modification. From preventing genetic disease to increasing learning aptitude and altering physical traits like eye color, here's a primer of how embryo modification can affect your children. Yeah, people deserve to know. Let's do it. Purist marriage discrimination. All Gary Golden wanted to Gary Golden wanted was to wed his sweetheart Jeanette Borman, but a local minister refused to perform the ceremony on the basis of Gary's unmodified status. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights to the already marginalized purists? Sure, we'll run that too. Phew, all done. Now where's the door? It's right here. Okay, let's go. On the way home. Use WASD. Okay, sweet. What's the show about? You tell me. Some minister dying, a marriage, it's in the news. Crap, they can do that now? Anybody else gonna talk? Dude, I'm so excited for the festival. Joe Slap House. Can we go in there? Why is it... Does he slap people for a living? So guess what? The guy I've been seeing, he's unmodified. Ew, time to sever. So... They're like... That's interesting. Not shopping here anymore. The owner is unmodified. Oh, so what? They cannot up your change all the same. Okay. People are really biased against unmodified people. I'm worried about the conflict in the areas. Don't worry, babe. I'm sure it'll work out. Haven't you heard the news? It's not looking good. I did that. Huh. Home sweet home. Hi, honey. Honeys. Hey, honey. Hi, Ma. Dinner's almost ready. How was your day? Great. Glad to hear. Mine was a mixed bag. Why's that? I had this cranky woman today. Kept saying I gave her the wrong pills. I pointed at her prescriptions, but she kept saying that's not what I got last time. People. I know, right? I've been working at the pharmacy for half a decade. Know it inside out. Finally had to call the manager, who pretty much said the same thing. She stormed out with a huff. God, people can be such twats. Language! And mostly people are grateful for the pills. Plus, the job pays well and it comes with perks. My boss is really laid back, too. Good. That's always important. Been letting me take more breaks, having a hard time getting through the day. Same stuff as the past few months. Few hours in, my energy crashes. Sometimes there's headaches and nausea. Aren't the painkillers helping? Yeah, a bit. Thank God for employee discounts, but I feel like it's been getting worse. Take it easy, okay? You're welcome. Anyway, I was skimming your latest news articles on my break. Caught that piece about, can't believe your tabloid is supporting people staying unmodified. Marriage is another establishment to chain us together. So anti-establishment. I'm just saying the issue seemed a bit one-sided. Well, it's your paper, Mom, so you can publish whatever you want, right? It's a little more complicated. Yes, your mother has responsibility to the readers. Gotta cover all sides of the issue fairly. I have to be unbiased. Exactly. And the millions of people read the news and form opinions based on it. Exactly. Things are already getting rowdy with Galaxia's anniversary. Purist discrimination, modified health issues. Hopefully things don't escalate before the festival. Oh yeah, Tony and his bunch are making signs for us to march with. Don't get too involved with that stuff. You're graduating soon. Have you made a decision about your secondaries? Been thinking about it. Focus on your academics. Your mother's right, you know. It's your future we're talking about here, young lady. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about making something for the festival. Maybe a new set of plates. Going back to pottery, Dad? How's that coming along? Slow and messy, but it's fun. And it's a good distraction from all my worries. Helps me relax a bit. Anyway, the food should be about ready. Let me grab the pot. Slow cooked synth beef roast. Fake beef? Oh, before I can you pick up dog food on your way back tomorrow, Riley? Thanks. Sure. Alright, let's eat. Thursday, 5 days before the festival. Day 1 is complete. Hello! Great response to our publication yesterday. I know, right? The bit on purist marriage discrimination sparked a lot of comments. You picked a strong pro-purist angle. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do! Let's pick... But now you might have noticed we use different colored clips for certain articles. Yeah. Oh, we do. Three red clips is an op-ed where we take a stance on the heat issue. Two blues is for the info pieces, keeping the populace informed. And one yellow is for feedback, outcomes of topics we covered before in our influence. Don't worry, I put a sticky note on your desk and you'll get used to it. Thanks. That will actually help a lot. Today we got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. So if you see stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The others will automatically be rejected. Remember, a little controversy never hurts the ratings. Festival's less than a week away. So what is this? This is information. Fun family times are ahead, but the pro-purist organization Clean State has its misgivings. Will this year's event be another example of unmodified discrimination? Here's a objective look from both sides. Sure. Goes over there. Oh, there's two different ones. So this is an op-ed. Purist workers benefit businesses. New researchers by the Small Business Allowance shows that purist workers perform a mere 16% worse than modified. A small price for pay for increased diversity and fewer medical expenses related to modified-only ailments. The Small Business Alliance has revealed that purist laborers perform 16% worse than their modified counterparts. That means 1 in 5 lost tips in returned merchandise, not to mention exponentially spread disease due to unclean bathrooms. Can struggling businesses afford such a hit? Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna throw that over there. Alright, so we got blue, which is more information. The angelic tones, the pure voice, the catchy tunes. That's right, our beloved celebrity has arrived in Galaxia, just in time for the festival. Yeah. Is your grocer filthy unmodified? Oh, shit. That's an op-ed. Boycott shoddy workmanship and those who do not support our societal values. Here's a list of local grocers refusing to modify their children, denying them a healthy and productive future. You know what? I'm trying to figure out if unmodified means, like... It seems like it could either mean, like, pure or better or just, like, you know, enhanced human beings, or, like, is it the same way that we talk about vaccinations? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the deal is. But you really shouldn't be discriminating against just because... Like, I don't know if being modified is good or not. Like, I haven't learned enough about that. I'm gonna put you over there real quick. Aggressive-standing troops march across the borders of our neighbors at 2:13 a.m. last night. Mortar explosions soon follow in the border villages as thousands fled in their homes in panic. How should Galaxia respond? Shoot us with a message with your thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know. So, purist rights at risk. Recent refusal to wed a purist couple by a local minister is quickly sparking national debate. The Gold versus the Crooks trial is more than a squabble, however. It's setting a precedent for our nation. Purists cannot be denied the right to marry. It is a basic human right. End of discussion. Yeah. Galaxia is struggling to support the unmodified minority, susceptible to 34% more chronic diseases and proving less efficient in the workplace. With limited funding for social support, we need to curtail unchecked expansion of the purist population. Fuck you. Human rights. Basic human rights. No, I'm not gonna let people be targeted for not modifying their children. End of story. End discussion. Liars. So, dude, Tina Greenspan is in Galaxy. I'm so pumped. I know she's performing the festival too, right? Matted assholes. How do I don't know. I can't believe they might take away our right to marry. People will take to the streets if that happens. Glad the media is supporting our views, at least. Nausea modified again. Don't say that. I'm sure it's just a few, I hope. Buy dog food. There's the grocer. Picked up dog food. I just got the job. Congrats, so hard to believe being on mod these days. Yeah, I pulled some new studies published today that eased me in. Glad I could help you out. Jesse, I think we should hold off the honeymoon in the airs. I saw the news, babe. Lots of destruction. All those poor people, where will they go? That's something to think about, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi, honey. Everything go well at work today? Can't complain. Glad things are going well. How was your day? No annoying prescription, ladies, but it wasn't that great, to be honest. I had another bad fainting spell today. Maybe it's low blood pressure. We were just learning about that in bio. I think it's time you see a doctor, if that's the problem. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll see if I can stop by the clinic tomorrow. Maybe it's your mods. You had those done artificially after birth, right? It wasn't subsidized by the government back then, so my parents had to save up and do it later. What about your mom? I was modified at birth, I guess. Ooh, just like me! We just learned in bio that birth mods take much better than post-birth mods. Maybe my issue have something to do with that. Guess I'll see what the clinic thinks. Anyway, how was school, Tony? Bio was cool, but we had a stupid surprise quiz in math. Ugh. Oh, haha, I remember those. I was taking advanced calculus at your age. Fuck that. That's how I met your mother, actually. I asked your dad for help. Yep. Though I always suspected she had ulterior motives. Dang is all messed up now. I read about that marriage thing on Mom's News today. I read that too. Your tabloid is defending the purists. They deserve equality, I guess, but they choose to be outcasts. There's no reason not to modify these days, especially with the subsidies. It's not about money, Dad. It's about people's choice. You right, girl? That makes me wonder. What if I were unmodified? Would you still have married me? Of course I would have. Haha, damn straight you would have. Like you could have even found anyone hotter than me. Yeah, okay. But on the other hand, at least we wouldn't have this lady to worry about. Haha, boy, you know you're gonna miss me after I graduate. I'm gone for good. Speaking of which, have you looked at secondaries yet? Yeah, the OPEX University has an awesome biology program. Biology? Oh, that's one of the top schools, but it's a little expensive. Well, I'll have to look at our finances later. But, oh shit. No buts. Now, help me set up and feed the dog, Norelli. Did you get the dog food? Yep, here it is. Thanks, you're welcome. Can you pick up the dinner tomorrow? I'll be coming home late. Sure thing. Thanks, honey. Now, let me take the stuff out of the oven. Can't wait. I decided to experiment a little. Made beef and leek casserole over wild rice. Extra cheese, always. That's my kind of girl right there. Extra cheese, always. So it's 4 days before the festival now. And it's Friday. TGIF! Afternoon, Norelli. You don't look happy. Decent rating so far. I drew some comments from our subscribers, but we can always do better. We have a slight pro-purist bent, so let's pursue that harder. We got a few letters from readers, at least, if you're curious. Perhaps we can make today's issue a bit edgier, get some more attention. I trust you're a quick learner. Remember, the articles are with 3 red clips is where we build our angle, so be consistent. Carry on. Okay. So this is an info piece. Have you made a reservation with the festival for just 4 days away? Most restaurants are already booked up. Here are a few tips on scoring some backdoor seats. Sure. Why not? Shit. Call for a curfew. What the fuck? Denizens Watchdog Safe City Safe Home urges the Galaxian government to increase city security. With growing unrest over the upcoming festival, state publicist Shirley Watson, we must keep our streets safe at night. We need more policing. The Galaxian Freedom Alliance dismissed the need for a strong curfew. Times may be tough, explained group founder William Bodrix, but we shouldn't disturb our citizens with the additional patrols on the streets. That's a toughie. Hold on. I'll have to think on that one. This is another op-ed, yeah. Boycott modified sandwiches. Joe Slap House has introduced the Model Witch, available only to modified consumers, diligently crafted, explains CEO Parks, designed to easily digest by the modified gut flora. Dietary concerns sounds more like an excuse for purest discrimination. Yeah. The purest minority is pleased with your messages. Keep up with the good headliners. Thanks. Guess what your inquisitive Eric learned today? Our beloved celebrity might just be a purist. If those mods are real, show us your modding certificate. You know what? It's nobody's business. That's what I think. So this report. Learning about the Layers conflict and all these people fleeing to Galaxia scares me. I'm not prejudiced, but I have to work 2 minimum wage jobs just to feed my family. What if one of them is taken away by an immigrant? You already have those jobs. That's what I have to say about that. Layers refugees need an asylum. Galaxia cannot stand ignorant to the cries of our neighbors. It's time to open our borders and let the impoverished Liarsons find a new home with us. Refugee crisis threatens stability. As droves of Liers peers try to cross the border, we must stop and think before we let them in. Galaxia already struggles with unemployment. Our hospitals are not equipped to treat so many unmodified. We cannot help others at the cost of our own denizens. Alright, I need to look at that other one too. Staff writer. I'm trying to figure out, this is a war correspondent. And that's a socioeconomic. You know, that's an even tougher call, because knowing who they are as writers, you know, this guy, I don't know. Call for curfew, no need for alarm. Yeah, let's do no need for alarm. The area's refugees need an asylum. You know what? Yeah, okay, let's go. All done. I washed my hands of Friday. Alright. What's the show about? Open mic about some discriminating sandwiches. Help. For what? Are you homeless? No business for... serve us equally. Okay, I can't get dinner. Where will I get my lunch? Open borders. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh my god. Great, now the other spirits are gonna come and drain our healthcare. I'm already on a 4-month waitlist for modification rejection. This is bullshit. These people are following me. Wow, the crowd. Damn it, my sun goes out way too much. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Don't follow me. Maybe you should parent your kid better. I work 2 jobs and a night shift. Think I got time? You need to make time, girl. I feel good about our marriage rights. Me too, baby. Hopefully we can keep them. I'm fucking shit up. That's what I'm doing. Hey, Norlane, I'm sorry. The protesters are blocking the store. Bah, damn purists. Can't even have a normal dinner anymore. I was heckled by a bunch of purist protesters today. Can you believe it? They were hollering at me. Apparently I walk like a modified, whatever that means. Don't mind them. Yeah, I just kept walking. Dumb kids. By the way, Tony is at her friend's. Probably up to no good as always. I worry about her, you know. She's so close to graduating, but all she's thinking about now is some stupid rally at the festival. We need to let her express. Maybe you're right. I'm just afraid she might get herself into trouble. I read about the whole anti-purist sandwich scandal. Everyone seems really riled up this year. Can't believe you called for open borders. Sure, but inviting them isn't the way. We've already got enough problems of our own. Anyway, my point is, things are so weird right now. I don't think Tony should go to the festival. It might not be safe. I feel like if I don't tell her to stay home, something bad's gonna happen. You're right. Thanks for seeing my side. I know I'm being a bit paranoid, but I want her to be okay. She needs to focus on graduating. She has her mindset on Oxpox. But, we both know we can't afford it. What about scholarships? They're pretty competitive, less than the government offers some educational grants this year. I need something to take my mind off things. Might do some pottery, finish up the festive plates. I'm so excited to eat off them. Thanks. It's nice working on something creative with my hands. Let's eat first. I'm still feeling very sick. Gotta stuff something in my maw before I pass out. You do have the cutest ma. But we don't have food, so it's 3 days before the festival. I work on Saturday. I guess that makes sense. The meat it doesn't really sleep. And we're so not hot right now. Lots of room for improvement. We need a harder angle on the purist and modified debate. Our current stance on the layers issue isn't getting us attention either. And don't forget about the promotion if you can turn us around. Today we got a bit of an empty issue, extra space to fill. You must approve at least 3 pieces. Here's a little counter to keep you up on track. I trust you'll make interesting choices. I keep forgetting that you don't actually have to approve, like you don't have, yeah, okay. The festival is coming to a bit sensationalism never hurts. Purist vermin get out. Ended much tyranny. Graffiti now Alright, yeah, that's where I kind of draw the line. You need to not post shit like that. Tima's a purist, so what? Rumors are surrounding questioning Tima's modification side, but the real question is, who cares? The girl has a beautiful voice. Let her sing. Say yes to subsidized modification. Imagine a world without measles, a world where even the poor can afford to modify. Vote yes to Prop C22 and support subsidized modification for all. I mean, yeah, sure. Galaxia welcomes Liers refugees. The public spoke out and the government listened. Our borders will be open, allowing up to 10,000 of Liers immigrants. Let us extend a friendly hand to our newcomers. Cute. All done. Let's see if there's more crazy shit. What's the show about? Scanning? Some bullshit about borders and immigration. Coins for liaisons. Oh, these are all the people who don't have jobs that we let in. Scanning. Can I get through? No? Okay. Present your papers, denizen. What papers? How do I present papers to you? Very well, you may pass. What the fuck is going on? I love my local pharmacy. My clerk is so cute. Ask him out already. That's my husband, you jackass. What is this thing scanning me? How... The news is actually defending bullshit. Okay. Jesse, I really like the news these days. Galmi is finally speaking out about discriminated purists. Yes, we are. Apparently everything else we're fucking up. Here early to see all those protesters on the way home. Yeah, and a few got stopped by the police. That's bullshit. Language. I think patrols are too much. Maybe, but I admit they make me feel a bit safer. I saw a bunch of punk kids yelling around, calling modified folks the oppressors. We've all got the Liers refugees to worry about. Lots of immigrants already coming in. I'm kind of worried. I think my boss may be looking to place me. He's been really patient with my health issues, but it's straining his business. How are you feeling today? Not great, a little headachy. I stopped by the clinic today, though. They won't have the results till tomorrow, but I was reading up, and I think it might be modification rejection sickness. What? That's still incurable, right? Don't say that, Andrew. I mean, I don't know. I was just speculating, but God, the meds for that are so expensive. I don't even want to think about it right now. Take it easy tonight. At least we have the festival to look forward to. Riley, can you pick up a transgenic tomato tomorrow? Sure. Thanks. Won't be a proper festival dinner without one. Alright, let me peel the eggs and let's eat. What are they peeling eggs for? We're making, like, macaroni salad? Hey, we're low on the charts. Our viewership is falling. I trust you can turn things around if you spice things up. Our pro-purist angle is showing a fit, so let's keep digging. The senior headliner position is still open if you keep your ratings up. Maybe even regional headliner if you really excel. Today's packed, only 3 extra spots. Aside from the contesting pieces stapled together, you can't improve more than 3 single articles. Good day. 2 days from the festival, we are already selling out of traditional veggie fruit, a proud symbol of genetic engineering. We need an immediate reduction on tariffs to support a shortage. Please remember to buy tomatoes. Yeah, because we need tomatoes. Dark underbelly of clubbing. Gentlemen's clubs doubling a prostitution ring is old news, but their nature is ever shocking. One Galaxian venue is found to cater to a sick fetish of the twisted, pro-modified underground, aptly in the purest bondage. What? What? Was found to cater to... Yeah, okay, sure, if people want to read that, go for it. No Galaxia won't be invaded. The conflict in the areas is no act of aggression, but a frustrated response. Disputed territory has historically belonged to Agrestanians and still harbors 42% of their ethnic population. There's absolutely no reason for Agrestanians to invade Galaxia. Let's see what else there is before. No, she doesn't. Say no to compulsory modification. Vote no on Prop C, which would impose compulsory modification embryos conceived. Oh shit, like they force. Internal memo. Dear staff, we are sad to announce in the late following we will be leaving our healthcare benefits programs and removing the MRS benefits package. Oh shit. What is this? Modified rejection sickness is an ailment experienced by roughly 1 in 5 denizens who have undergone post-birth voluntary modification. It is a form of autoimmune sickness. Shit. I'm gonna get my rating back up so my husband don't die. That's what's happening right now. Oh my god. Oh. Shit. 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 Ah, man. I don't know what to do. There's so many things. Say no to compulsory modification. Vote no on Prop C22. Okay, does that mean it's mandatory? Does that mean it's a mandatory thing? Like, you have to be modified after that certain date? Because I don't know. That's tricky. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm fucking up so hard. I can tell. Work pair for layers is blah blah blah. Let's see what this says. The growing immigrant population comes from an underprivileged and unmodified country. It's time we extend a hand further in support of subsidize the influx of refugees string our social support. We can't afford to give them handouts. We must incentivize them via mandatory job programs. If they want to reap the benefits of say, yeah, let's put them to work. Let's do that. That makes my... I don't know what my thing is right now. So I have to choose between these two, and I don't want people to worry about... I should have not even looked at that. That's... Why did we have to put that in? Say no... This one. And I guess we're just gonna say no to this. All done. Let's get the fuck out of here. This ain't gonna be... shit's on fire! I did a doo-doo. Uh-oh. My club, what have you... Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry. No, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Poor liaisons. What about them? Oh my god, I'm fucking up hardcore right now. But you see what I mean? Yeah, this is definitely playing like Papers, Please, to be honest. That's exactly what's going on. Because like you do something and you see immediately how things affect you. Buy some tomatoes. Hey friend, hi friend. Can you spare a dime, friend? Did you hear they're calling jobs for the liaisons? Oh great, like we don't need more jobs for ourselves. I mean, you right? Jesse, the news makes me hopeful. I know, baby, I know. Well, at least I'm doing good for them. Because I'm fucking up everything else. But, like, it's exactly like Papers, Please, because everything affects... Okay, where's Dad? Hey, where's Dad? I don't know. God, hopefully he gets here soon. I'm starving. Anyway, I've been following your news stories, like the stories about compulsory. So cool you're taking a stance. I like your publication as has a clear message. I just love reading about this stuff, especially the whole genetic modification of embryos. Oh, so I was checking out OPEX. They've got a whole program dedicated. It's awesome. If you study hard, you might go. Really? I know Dad didn't seem too keen on it, but it's everything I want from secondaries. My dream uni. Oh, sorry I'm running late. I stopped by the patrol check on the way back. I was stopped at one too. Seems they're all over the city. I'm kind of glad. Saw a bunch of protests and greed popping up everywhere. I'm a little concerned about the festival. It might not be that safe. Yeah, you might be right. Your channel seems to have a bit of an effect. All those people all those pieces slagging the modified, making them out to be some big oppressor, gets people angry, you know? We just report facts. Oh sure, after you cherry pick them to fit your agenda. Sorry, Norelli. I don't mean to argue, just been really sick and tired lately. You're overwhelming yourself, Dad. Actually, I have some bad news. I received from with a clicket, and I have MRS. Oh no. Yeah, it's not good. Oh shit. It's my genetics, bound to crop up sooner or later. Doc suggested we start treatment, but it's so expensive. With Tony's secondaries coming up, we might need to make some difficult choices. No. Oh god, we'll have to cover everything out of pocket. I won't be getting benefits from my job. I saw my boss interviews. Oh my god. Damn, I've seen more and more coming. People seem to be welcoming them in. Sorry, it just hasn't been a good day for me. I'm sorry, Dad. Anyway, enough negative talk. Let me start saying it for you. Yes, I did. I at least did that thing. Great, at least we can have a proper traditional feast. One thing to look forward to. Traditions are stupid and old. You know what else is old? Dinosaurs. And we know what all happened to them. Oh, shush, it'll be delicious, and you'll love it. What about the future, Tony? Ready for your graduation? Whatever, it's just gonna be 2 hours of sitting in a chair and watching the dean speak. Can't wait to get out. One day you'll look back on it with pride. We'll be sure to make a snap of photos. I hate photos. Wish I could just skip in and go for a bike ride. Exactly, yeah. I said something about reminiscing, sorry. I didn't read it aloud, because I'm getting kind of sucked into this. Exactly, one day we'll be glad we took them. Whatever, can I get a new bike for my graduation? We'll see. Let me pop some ready meals in the microwave, though. But everyone's starving. It's one day before the festival. I gotta fix this somehow. Really, the festival is just a day away. It might make or break our standing. But we have a decent buzz on our social channels. Very nicely done. You might get that promotion yet. Aside from the pieces stapled together, you must approve exactly 2. No more, no less. Good day. There's a lot of pieces that aren't stapled together there. Filthy Pierce, your lies and deception are ruining Galaxia. Stop before it's too late. Why should you modify? Today's not modifying your embryo is not just careless, it's criminal. Here are the risks involved. Spoiler alert, there aren't any. Unemployment rising again. Immigration crisis. The government is drafting a new program to create 3,000 jobs for foreign workers. However, that means 3,000 more unemployed. The team is saying, despite the scandal with team unmodified status, I heard you're not to withdraw. Who better to perform this festival? Bridge the gap between our divided societies. I will do that one. Okay. Funding for education, funding for healthcare. Well, the Senate can't decide what to do with their budget. It is painfully clear our healthcare system is dire funding. So it's either the husband or the daughter. A proper cure is yet to be found. Sorry, kiddo. You gotta save your dad so he can make money so you can maybe go to college. Stop the damn drones. Public safety groups are raising concerns over the recently dispatched police drones. The little machines are not only obtrusive but hugely unnerving. The people of Galaxia should not stand for this. It's the night before the festival. Firmly in the center table, it's time to enjoy a peaceful, loving meal. We need to change something. I'm trying to... We gotta talk about that for sure. You should why you should modify. What? I don't know what modification is, and honestly, all I'm really seeing from all this is like is that if you don't modify, you're apparently evil. What? Am I missing a paper? Oh, the drones. There we go. Oh, it's less crowded out here today. Scanning. Whatever. Okay. More protesters in front of the police. Don't steal our jobs. Halt. I'm halting. Papers, please. Very well, you may pass. Thanks, bro. I've been seeing more religious refugees around. Yeah, I don't even know how to feel about them. Very enticing conversation you have there. At least you're a modifier child. Yeah, but I read it's not very safe. You didn't read that it wasn't safe, you just... Oh, man. Hey, honey, how was work? Tiring. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez, sorry, Dad. The boss hired new liaison guy. Said he felt bad for them. Oh, that sucks, but those guys need all the help they can get. We could really use the money, especially with the MRS treatments and Tony's secondary tuition. So, Oxbox. Maybe if you can get a scholarship, we can make some sacrifice. But, Mom said good. I'm sorry, Tony. It's just a really difficult time for us. We'll see how things go in the coming days. Whatever, fine. I'll just take my mind off. It'll just take my mind off of things at the festival. I don't know. It might not be safe this year. What? Come on. Let's put the matter to rest. Time for the final decision. Nelly, what do you think? You should stay home. What? Seriously? God, screw this. I'm going out. Sit down. Dinner will be ready soon. Whatever. I lost my appetite. Teenagers. Thanks for backing me up and stick. Yeah, I always got your back, dude. That's why I love you. Anyways, I should probably get dinner. Starting to feel nauseous again. I might take a load off and finish making the plays for tomorrow. Just gotta paint them now. Let me get us some food first. Should we be about done? What are we having? Sorry, I was just bummed out after I lost my job. I didn't make anything, just frozen ready meals. So it's the day of the festival. Alright guys, so we're on day 6. Yeah, day 6, and it's the day of the festival! So, let's hope we haven't fucked things up too bad. Very short lineup today. Last issue before the festival begins, so you should be done just in time. Oh, and happy anniversary. You gonna save my husband for me? No, probably not. Why'd you stop giving me little tabby things? I liked having that there. The festival is here. Why are you on your smarty pads? Get in the streets and join the celebrating crowds. No life, techno geek. Do I not have a limit? Good news, fellow I don't know what word. I'm sorry. Amidst support from media and the public, Tima has decided to move forward with her festival performance. Another win for purist rights. So there's an internal memo. We regret to inform you that the senior writer Eric Katz will no longer be working with us. While Mr. Katz produced excellent content over the years, recent events surrounding Tima Greenspan's controversy reveal his positions no longer align with Cal Media's objectives. Oh shit, I got somebody fired. Oh no! We're gonna approve of that. Public speaks for healthcare. Following yesterday's issue, a poll of our readers revealed that 73% of the recent proposed bill to boost funding for healthcare. The bill offers significant subsidies to those afflicted with MRS. About time. Yes, let's save our husband! Purist victory on historic lawsuit. Sebastian Lecroux and future ministers will not be allowed to refuse wedding purists couples. We do not stoop down to further discrimination, said Judge Kane. It is the will of our people. You damn right it is. I'm trying so hard to do good. Trying so hard, y'all. Millennials are killing the sports car industry. You know what? Whatever. A recent report of the richest by the richest reports that of all demographics, millennials are buying the least amount of sports cars because we're fucking poor, y'all. Experts say that radical environmentalism is to blame for this, and seen as a further proof to pull out the Paris Agreement. Oh, I see what that is. It's like it's the Paris Agreement. I I see. I see. Alright. Let's see how badly we screwed things up now. Propaganda machine. Well, sure. You going? Yeah, why not? Should be a nice celebration this year. I hope it is. Hope I didn't, like, cause anybody to be, like, super pissy. Oh, look, it's Mom! Hi! Yeah, I'm not going home without you. I'm not going home with you. The marchers haven't even begun yet. I'm graduating soon. I'm an adult. Sure, yeah, technically. You're coming with me, young lady. I said go away. No! No! Fine. I can't make player characters do things that they don't want to. Hello, Galaxians. Woo, go Tima. Oh, we get to watch the performance. Here's a little song for my purest friends. In a town where I grew up. No! What the fuck? Alright, let's get out of here. I can't help you. I need to run. I need to run. Run, run. Sorry. Bye. Home sweet home. Hey, honey. Yeah, I'm home early. Oh my god, yeah, she was shot. I was afraid to even leave the house today. Tony's still out. I haven't heard from her in a while. Let's try calling her. Yeah, we should, because... How do I call her? Crap, she's not picking up. Oh, you were calling her. Shit, what if she's in trouble? I'm worried. Me too, even when she gets pissed at us, she doesn't normally ignore my calls. She was so pissed when we told her she couldn't go. What if she's doing something stupid to rebel? Won't be the first time. Hold on. Tony, it's Dad. Please call us back when you get this message. We're a little worried, so, stay safe. Please stay safe. Bye. What is going on? The girl in my head's already killing me. I don't need this too. By the way, I stopped by the clinic to get some MRS meds earlier. They are so expensive. I had to get the generic brand ones for now. They aren't much, but they should hold me through until I start treatment at least. That's good. Feeling a little bit crabby after I lost my job. I've been burning through our painkillers and our pharmacy is running out of my brand. Could you pick me up some tomorrow after work? Sure! You're welcome. Ugh. How about... Oh yeah, I finished making the plates and we got the transgenic tomatoes. Smells good. Yeah, the garlic. Oh, sorry, I got distracted looking out the window. I just saw... Never mind, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, everything's ready. What did you see? I want to talk about it. Let's wait a bit longer for Tony and eat. I don't like this. Epilogue. Oh, so this is it. Norelli! We definitely wait one of the voices. Many are talking about Gal Media. We've garnered a lot of pro-pure subscribers, and our mixed stance on the liaison issue hasn't affected our ratings. There's so much room for improvement, but the higher-ups are pretty happy. Expect a pleasant letter from the CEO. Congratulations. Thanks. Did I get the promotion? The shocking assassination sent waves of anger and unrest through Galaxia, as officials called it the worst tragedy in recent history. The shooter has not yet been identified. Yeah, let's talk about the victim, not talk about the shooter, though. Modified behind the assassination. The events of last night showed the bloodthirsty side of Modified community. With an air of dubious superiority, they took the life of a beloved celebrity. And why? Because she was a purist. It's time for Modified dominance to end. I don't want a rebellion. No, we ain't doing that. The question of refugees. Catherine Hezibad left her house with nothing but a suitcase less than a week ago, as missiles rained on her neighborhood. Will Galaxia be her new home? The answer is still uncertain. Polls reveal mixed opinion about among Galaxian denizens. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Thanks to your excellent performance, Gaomi is now a reputable voice in the galaxy. In recognition of your skill, we would like to offer you the position of senior headliner, complete with salary and place, along with your current non-premium healthcare. Thanks, dude. Free healthcare for my husband, then? Education bill wins over healthcare. And shocking move, the Senate approved a new education bill over healthcare subsidies. Great, so now our kids can go to secondaries. Too bad they'll all be too sick to stick to study. You know what? Assassin VR game coming. Snowstorm Studios unveiled their next project today. When the bullets whiz by you, oh man, it's like totally being there. It's so rad, explained creative director. Sure, give them something cool to think about. Too bad they're all too sick to study. Whatever. You know what? It'll be okay. We didn't do this one. Leave the modified alone, right? Or we're all gonna die. Help, help. I can't help you. Oh my god, poor Tima. I still can't believe I'll miss her music. Yeah, dude. Modified fascist. Scanning. I'm halted. Stop being rude. Take 'em. Very well, we may pass. Thank you. I hear the city is cracking down on the modded. They better goddamn ass. Oh, look, big Miss Headliner, huh? Yeah, go to hell. Okay. Look. That's it, Jesse. I'm subscribing to the paper. Yeah, finally a magazine to speak out for purist rights. You're welcome. I gotta get my painkillers to my husband and tell him that he has healthcare now. So I got a call from the police department. Guess where Tony is? Locked up in jail. She was caught spraying graffiti about the minority needing to get their voice heard or something. She's passionate about equality. I don't know. Sounds like she just needed to rebel against us. She's facing minor vandalism charges. There will be a hearing tomorrow morning. I don't know. Maybe we really were too strict with her. Maybe if we just let her go and have fun, she would be okay. That's a distinct possibility. Well, no point ruminating now. Did you get the painkillers? Yeah, I did. Here you go. You're a lifesaver. I know I am. That's a little better. Anyway, I'm still a bit shaken after everything that's been happening. I had a pretty shitty day home alone today. Tired of watching cartoons, but I was so out of it I couldn't even follow the plot. I'm sorry. Yeah, it made me nauseous and headache. So much worse. How was your day? I got a promotion! Oh, congrats. Guess spinning the news worked in your favor. You slagged the modified here and there. I just reported the facts. Was that the right call, though? A celebrity dead and purist crying for vengeance. Modded attacking the purist minority. Not feeling optimistic about my sickness. I lost my job, and Tony is in jail after her little rebellion. I feel a lot of these events were influenced by provocation. Look, I gotta stand by my choices. Sometimes I feel you may be too stern. I was thinking about Tony's secondaries, too. I ran our finances. We don't have enough to cover both my MRS treatments and the secondaries. My promotion should help. It doesn't come with it. At least we'll have extra cash. I didn't really read anything about the new education or health bill. Hopefully at least one of them passes. Oh shit, I didn't post it. Shit. Well, never mind all our worries for now. It's been a long week. Let's see. What are we having? Don't feel like cooking, just got some ready pizzas. Okay. Guess we might as well celebrate your promotion with a hearty meal and... Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. A celebrity died, homes were burned, daughter was a felon, husband lost her job. Her job. People listen to my news. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's it. That's it, y'all. That's pretty cool, though. Can't share my story. Oh, Jesus. I didn't need to kick it all the way back here. Where are we sharing it to? Twitter. Sharing it on Twitter. I don't want to share it just on Twitter yet, because I plan on posting this video, obviously, and I'm going to share the video on Twitter, and then I will post this on Twitter. So I'm just going to save this page, and we'll be good for now. But yeah, guys, that's the... we have a whole collection of stuff we can do. So, made by Unbound Creations. Good job, guys. I thought this game was really interesting. It was very thought-provoking, that's for sure. It made you sit there... Like, I kind of rushed through it just because I, started to get really anxious for the story. But I kind of rushed through it and made some brash choices that I maybe shouldn't have made. But I think it was really good. I'm probably going to do a small little review of this. So, yeah, if you liked watching this, or you haven't really made up your mind, I'm going to let the thoughts stew. I'm going to go back to the drawing board, and I'm going to make a little review, and we're going to talk about this game. But yeah, guys, if you made it to this point in the video, I really want to just thank you all for watching, and I really hoped you enjoyed it. And if you didn't enjoy it, well, sorry. You made it, though. You got through it, right? But if you did enjoy it, I really hope you would hit the like button down there for me. I would really appreciate that, guys. And if you want to see what other things I'm going to be doing, game reviews I'm going to be coming out with, games I'm going to be playing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below so you can keep up with me. I promise it's going to be a fun time, y'all. But, yeah, until next time, guys, peace!